Cancel.
Schweezy.
All right, another one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Do people wash their bum instead of wiping after pooping? In my culture, it doesn't sound like you're from my culture, but in your culture, everyone washes their bum with water after pooping using a bidet, yet in the more Western countries, people just wipe with tissue. Personally, I think it's super disgusting because if you think about it, if you had poo on your hand, would you just wipe it away with tissue or wash your hands with soap and water? Like, it just doesn't make sense not to use water, and you'd stink like mad too. Does anyone else have the same feeling, or is it just me? LOL. Oh, buddy. So that analogy is the typical analogy for convincing someone to get a bidet. If you got poo on your hand, would you just wipe it off? Or you got poo in your hair, would you just wipe it off? Or would you wash it clean? And our friend Joshua Casey, author of Tracking Desire, A Journey After Swallowtail Kites, I believe he is so against bidets. He is 100% against the bidets. He wants to pray the bidet away. If I want to say, he is absolutely against bidets. I don't know why he thinks it's gay, probably. But he didn't use the word gay. I have to say that. He did not use the word gay, but he kind of thinks it's gay. But he didn't use that word. So yeah, and I just, I used to, I guess it's just a cultural thing. I watched a video on it. Will I put it in the description? No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. But necessarily, it's kind of about the invention of bidets. One, bidets were pretty expensive back in the day, but now they're super affordable. I think you can get one for $30. I have a more nicer bidet. I would say the company, but if I cannot get I want a bidet sponsorship from them, then I'll tell you the company I got it from. But yeah, no, it's hard. It's like with the bidet, because you think it's so weird. Like I told my mom, I'm like, hey, maybe for Christmas I'll get you and Dad a bidet. And then my mom's like, well, we're not going to put it in our bathroom. I'm like, well, you need to try it. It's so much better. But yeah, no, I don't know how it went from paper. It's just, I know obviously bidets were pretty expensive, but now they're not. I don't know why we can't normalize the bidet in the home. A lot of them are like attachable to the toilet. Like, I guess it used to be like bidets that were built into a toilet. So yeah, and like I have a group of friends, like we all have bidets, and it's great. And I'm telling you right now, and it's one thing too, because if your butt itches, if you get your itches in there, and you kind of like, I need to wipe again, typically. And when you use a bidet, you don't have to do that. You can just scratch in there, snip your fingers. Does not smell like poop. It's great. And a lot of times just leave it on for way too long. It's great. I think it's just mainly a cultural thing that people are not on the bidet train. But people need to join the bidet master race, especially Joshua Casey, author of Tracking Desire, A Journey After Swallowtail Kites, out now wherever you get books. And it's on Kindle Unlimited, so don't be stingy.
Come on, Mark, don't be stingy.
But yeah, so everyone, I want to tell you, get a bidet, okay? You'll realize, it's like now when I'm not using a bidet, I feel gross, It's just like you just wipe and wipe and wipe, and it's like wiping a marker. Now it's like, now I don't even use toilet paper. I just let it drip for a couple seconds, get the majority of the water down. I just pull up my pants, let my underwear soak it. It's not poo water. I've make sure it wasn't poo water. I leave it on like so long that it's just straight water coming down after that. So, yeah, don't be stingy.
Come on, Mark, don't be stingy.
And get yourself a bidet, everyone, because this guy is right, or girl is right. Not using a bidet is gross, and we need to normalize the bidet. And if you poop a lot in an office, tell your office to get bidets. That's how you should be spending your office budget. If I ever get an office or any type of commercial building type thing, you bet your ass we are getting bidets in all the bathrooms. Men and women. All of them. All of them are getting bidets. Hey, thank you for checking out that highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Now, I hope your brain cells don't hurt. We got more highlights available now everywhere. We also got more full episodes as well. If you want to watch a full episode of Cancel Schweezy, available now, right here, right now, available now. If you liked everything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified when new highlights and episodes come up. And leave a comment, like, and stay awesome.